Hello everyone and welcome back to Linguistic Journey. In this episode, we're going to delve into the negative effects of adaptation on language acquisition. Adaptation is in the context of language acquisition can have several negative effects, including language attrition, which is when learners focus on adapting to a new language, they may neglect their first language, leading to a decline in fluency and proficiency over time. So I know someone that moved to Spain and usually they used to speak French, but over the time in Spain they lost a part of the ability of speaking French and they developed speaking Spanish more, which is normal because you're living in a country. But adapting to a new country and to a new language can make you lose your ability of your first language, which is not great. But working with both languages will help you contain and attain a level of fluency in both of them. Interference is a second negative effect. Adaptation to a new language can cause interference from the learner's native language, resulting in errors in grammar, pronunciation, and vocabulary usage in both languages. So again, one of my friends, like I was saying, he lost a part of his ability of speaking French, and so was with grammar and orthograph. When we were texting him and on WhatsApp or other apps, he would usually make big mistakes with the grammar, stuff that he didn't have to be to do before. Overgeneralization and cultural misunderstanding are the third and fourth negative effect. Learners may over-apply rules or structures from their new language to their native language, leading to confusion and incorrect usage. Or adapting to a new language often involves learning cultural nuances. Misinterpretation of this cultural context can lead to ineffective communication or social faux So, by utilizing both grammar or both of the first way of learning something, like you are using the French grammar for Spanish, you can do many mistakes because the accent and every in so many subjects are different. Also, learning a new cultural background can make you misunderstand a part of the background you're learning and can affect the loss or your first cultural nuances. Cognitive load, loss of identity, and limited exposure are the fifth, sixth, and seventh negative effect of adaptation on language acquisition. The process of adapting to a new language can be mentally taxing, causing stress or fatigue that might hinder overall learning and retention. So, adaptation and all the changes that you have to go through during this process can make you have a massive load into cognitive load and is not helping you learn correctly and is stressing you out. You can also lose your identity by trying to adapt to other cultures or languages. For some individuals, adapting to a new language may result in feeling or disconnection from their cultural identity, leading to anxiety or reluctance to engage fully in either languages. I have a cousin that came to the United States and she was from Haiti, but since she came to the United States, she lost kind of her ability of speaking Creole because she was adapting to English too much and she lost her identity by being Americanized. Last one, but not least, if learners overly adapt to a new language context, they might limit their exposure to a native language, which can impede bilingualism. So this is kind of included in all the seven that I just said. But those are the factors, some the major factors, negative factors negative effects of adaptation, adaptive changes to new countries, new languages, on language acquisition. Test factors are like the complexity of adaptation in language acquisition and underscore the importance of maintaining a balanced approach to learning multiple languages. That's all I had for you today. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you learned many more. So, adapt yourself, but don't lose your identity because your identity is your blood and you will always need it. Peace and gain. See you all in the next podcast episode or in the next video if you're watching it on YouTube. Love.